Hello everyone, my name is SP the Triforce and welcome to another update video. For the background gameplay today we have Sonic Forces because why not? Honestly, I just wanted to play a bit of Sonic Forces after playing Destiny 2 because it's over. The Rough Road Continues is out. If you've watched it, thank you. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. It's probably in the suggested video bar on the right side of this video, or it'll probably show up on the end of the video, or I'll probably just card it at the end of the video, or it's on the little eye icon in the top right of your screen right now. But yeah, Rough Road Continues is finished. It was fun to make. It took longer than I expected, but Destiny 2 is a bag, a very weird bag, good, bad, and ugly, really. And I wanted to get my point across yet again. Thankfully, it didn't end up as long as Rough Road Behind Us. Without the credits, it would probably be about 30 minutes long, but I couldn't help myself, so it ended up being 40 minutes long. Sorry, computer, because my god, my computer just was whirring non-stop for when it was rendering. And I was rendering that in 1080p. I rendered them all separately. They're all 720p, and then rendered in 1080p, then put together, and then rendered again in 1080p, because, my computer just wouldn't be able to handle me just editing every single bit of it. Altogether, it would just crash. It would constantly crash. I learned that from the Zelda review, honestly. About 4 to 5 minutes, 10 if I'm lucky, depending on the editing involved. But anything longer than that, no, don't do it. Just don't do it on my computer. My computer's really old because I need to upgrade my stuff. I really need to upgrade my my kit, my computer. I've had this since 2012, and it's got 4 gigs of RAM, not 4 gigs. 8 gigs of RAM, but RAM can only get you as far when you got Intel Pentium, and I have no idea, what else this is running. Intel Pentium, and then something else. This thing's on its last legs, really. I've got a lot of work out of it. I've been using this computer since I started this YouTube channel, which in fact this year is 5 years of SP the Triforce. And so, I don't know if I'm going to do anything. I really don't know what I'm going to be doing for videos in general. But, yeah. Video-wise, I don't really know. Like, idea-wise, I'm leaning towards a video I talked about a while back in one of the other updates after Rough Road Behind Us called Why Rainbow Six Siege and Overwatch Reign Supreme. That's one, and then loot boxes suck. Here's why. And, that's a very demeaning title, because I'm sure everyone knows and should know why loot boxes suck, especially since all the controversy about loot boxes recently, of course, with Battlefront 2. Those are the 2 videos I'm thinking about, especially since Operation White Noise for Rainbow Six is coming out. And I'm thinking about just making that a, why Rainbow Six Reign Supreme, kind of a pseudo-review of Rainbow Six and why it does so well, why I think it's a great game, because I've been playing Rainbow Six recently for the last week or so. I've been having a blast. I love Rainbow Six. It's a game that will punish you, but it also rewards you when you do well. And I love Rainbow Six, and of course, the day Curse of Osiris comes out is also Operation White Noise for Rainbow Six. So yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to be doing for another video. Videos that I know are going to happen is that Pikmin Let's Play I talked about months ago. I said back in September, near the end of August, like early September, late August, that I said I would be continuing on with, I would redo Pikmin 1, the Pikmin 1 Let's Play. And I am going to do that. It's going to be a bit different. I'm going to record the gameplay, and then I'm going to do post commentary just because, the audio will be able, the audio will be better. And, Pikmin's a game where I'm taking up a lot of space in my room, and I need to get some batteries for my Wiimote. After this week, I'm going to plan to start practicing, and I want to get this Let's Play done by the end of the year. I feel like it'll be a nice little way to end the year if I do Pikmin, because I loved the Pikmin series, and I like the Pikmin Let's Play, and I want to redo it. Is there any chance of me redoing other Let's Plays like Far Cry 3? I doubt it. Far Cry 3 is a commitment, unlike Pikmin. And like I said, I don't really want to do many other Let's Plays unless if I do them if they're short. you know, post commentary is probably how I'm going to do Let's Plays from now on, kind of like Clement does it. If you don't know who Clement is, you go check out, just type in Clement 465, 456, J, something. He's a great, you know, he's a great YouTuber. He does a lot of good Let's Plays. He's doing Sonic Lost World right now, but this isn't a plug. You know, post commentary seems like a good way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of just waving here because, you know, I've got college. I've got an exam first week coming back from Christmas holiday, and if I pass that exam, I'll have a lot more. I'll basically have a day off, because right now I have 4 days of college, and if I pass this, have I been saying fail? If I pass the exam, if I pass it with blinding colours, I don't need to go in for a day. It's a 3-day week instead of a 4-day week. And I'm very interested in doing that, because 2018, I want to get better at YouTube by not being so lazy and just getting stuff done. You know, that's why the Destiny 2 video took so long, because just procrastinating. Like I said, after many hours of procrastinating later, welcome to Rough Road Continues. And, you know, it's bad. You know, you got my friend the Fourth Snake. Yeah, again, go check out his channel. You know, he last year did the Tomb Raider video, Dead or Alive, Metroid, Street Fighter, Sonic. He did all those line through times, and all they're like 30 minutes long each. And it's like, it took me 3 months to do a 40-minute Destiny 2 review. Why? You know, why? I get it, I'm busy, but I'm also pretty sure Snake's busy. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I just haven't been... Honestly, honest to God, I was like, you know, once Destiny 2's done, I might just finish this, because... You know, I might just stop doing YouTube. I don't want to do that. I like making YouTube videos, but what I really want to do is, I want to learn how to draw. I really want to learn how to draw. I want to be able to animate and stuff like that. You know, practice makes perfect, and I want to get better at it, and that'll take time. And I kind of want to do it over the Christmas holiday, just kind of drawing and stuff like that, because I have all these ideas, and, you know, I want to bring them to life. I know it sounds really cringy, but I want to see these ideas through, and, you know, just explaining them to you is a very meh way to do it. But hey, speaking of stories, I cut a certain bit out of the Rough Road Continues. The Rough Road Continues originally was going to have a section of me talking about how I would do the Destiny 2 story, and I feel like I'm going to do that first thing next year, January. I'm going to do that first thing next year after Curse of Osiris has come out, because some of the things I was going to talk about in that actually came true with Curse of Osiris. I don't know if you caught the first stream of Curse of Osiris, but they talked about how they're implementing strikes into the story progression in Curse of Osiris. That was one of my ideas, to make the Destiny 2 story and, you know, lengthen it out and give it space to breathe. And, you know, they've used that idea. Obviously they didn't know that, but, you know, they also had that idea, and it's good to see Bungie have some common sense in them. And yeah, that's one of the first things I'm going to do. It shouldn't take that long. Going to be a bitch to edit, a bitch to write, but just it's probably just going to be, I don't want to be a total rewrite of the story, but it's going to be like, okay, this is what I've done here, this is what I've done here, you know, this is how I've laid it out a bit more, and, you know, I'll go over certain things like, how in my opinion, gameplay should have been, and, you know, worlds should have been, and stuff like that. I don't want this to end up as another massive Destiny video, because, God, I do not want to do another one, at least for a year. Because I can foresee in the future that we have, Curse of Osiris, and then we're going to have a Rasputin Bray DLC. I'm calling it Rasputin Bray because it's something to do with the War Mines, and someone called Bray. I can't remember the first name, but it's something Bray, and she's an Iron Lord, or she's related to the Iron Lords. And it seems like it's going to be on Europa, the moon Europa. Saturn's moon Europa? I'm sure it's Saturn's moon is Europa, right? Anyway, yeah, either way, I want to get, after that we have, this, I'm almost sure that there's going to be a September big expansion. I bet Luke Smith and stuff are working on that expansion right now, the Taken Queen, Savathun and stuff like that. They're probably working on that right now, or, Savathun, well, actually, yeah, the ships at the end of Destiny 2 are probably going to be Destiny 3, but Savathun will be the expansion this time around, and I'm guessing they're going to how to do it. Hopefully they won't, go into free content mode in, after Seraphine, and they'll give us another 2 expansion packs, like, Vex Void and Forge of Gods was supposed to be. But, I don't know, after that, second thoughts on the How to Make a Call of Duty movie video, because, God, the more you think about it, just how cringy it is. I had some ideas for it, but, they would require not having the words Call of Duty in the title, and then, that leads to not having brand recognition, and, that's how Modern Warfare 2 first came out, and, well, not how it first came out. When Modern Warfare 2 was first revealed, it was just Modern Warfare 2, and they didn't have the Call of Duty name, but once they connected the Call of Duty name, interest for it rose like hell. But, yeah. Pacific Rim, Style Over Substance for February, probably not going to do that. I think I overhyped the fact I liked Pacific Rim at the time, but yeah, Life is Strange. A Life is Strange video will definitely be coming in when Season 2 is announced. Life is Strange Season 2. That's going to be a short video just talking about Life is Strange, kind of like, what does it mean and stuff like that, and what does it mean to me. But minus that, what else is there really to talk about? Talked about, God, Destiny 2 video, Pikmin. Oh, it snapped in my head while making Rough Road Continues that I've been playing video games, like, I've owned video game consoles for 10 years now. My dad bought me a DS Lite back in 2007. Back then my parents thought video games were like the plague, basically. But, I've kind of, like, swung them over to be like, yeah, video games aren't that bad, and why are you, like, so serious about this? Would you rather have me doing drugs and shit like that, or video games? Because I know which one I'd rather be doing, video games. But, yeah, I've been playing video games for about 10 years now. Like I said, my dad bought me a DS Lite back in 2007, and since then I've really accumulated a knowledge on video games, and just video game consoles in general. And I wanted to do a series called Back to Basics, where I talk about a certain few video games that kind of got me into certain genres, specifically Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Black Ops, since they're both as responsible for getting me into Call of Duty. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, since that was my first Pokemon game, and probably some others, since I used to watch a lot of Let's Plays back in the day, Joker Conroy, Super Skarmory, and I want to talk about some of the games like that. This might evolve into just me talking about games I really like. Okami HD is coming out December 12th. I might, I'm not going to do a video on that straight away. I might do a should you buy on that, actually. Since that's just kind of clicked in my head. Should you buy Okami HD? Because, I kind of want to get the word out on that game. Because, if Okami HD does well, could Capcom be looking at Okami 2, finally? An actual Okami 2, not Okami Den. I need to play that. But, yeah. Back to Basics, an idea. And that could also roll into another idea I'm having about just another COD series in celebration of the next Treyarch game, which is the COD game I'm really looking forward to. Because World War II, supply drop-wise, I fucking hate it, and I don't care about multiplayer. The Final Reich and Zombies, however, very interested in that. Jay Rizzo did his video on that, and the more I've heard about it, it sounds more and more interesting in how much they've changed it, and it isn't just a blatant copy of Treyarch Zombies. And I want to play it, but I don't want to give Activision my money the same way. Like, I'll give them money for a season pass if I enjoy the final Reich and stuff, but I don't want to give them money for the full game, so that's just me being stubborn, and I'm probably going to buy it, like, pre-owned around Christmas or so from CEX or whatever. But, you know, there's other games to play, a lot of other games to pick up, because I'm missing some certain games, especially on the Switch. You know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out and I haven't bought it yet, and I need to play it. God damn, I need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh boy. But, yeah, leading into the COD thing, just talking about the COD games and what I think about them. Kind of like a mix of Nostalgia Critics, Disney-Sember, and something like that. Because, you know, my major memories of COD are Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3 was on my own, really. Black Ops 2, you know, Lucas, Jacob, Will, Sean, Daniel, Matthew, Bobby. Not really Bobby, but, you know, I had a lot of fun with Black Ops 2, and Ghost, not so much. I was basically on my own for Ghosts as well. Advanced Warfare was also a game I played a lot with those people. A lot. I played a lot of Advanced Warfare with friends. I really did. Black Ops 3, you know, I played it with the Luna Destiny, you know, Hyper and Wub and Lunez and Killer and Veggie and DK and stuff like that. I played it mostly with them. Infinite Warfare, just kind of talk. I don't know what I'd talk about with Infinite Warfare, especially Modern Warfare Remastered. That I kind of despise that game for what it did to the original COD 4. And then World War II, when I eventually get to playing it, all in commemoration for Black Ops 4. I think I said Black Ops 3 earlier, but, you know, Black Ops 4, Black Ops Quadrilogy, Black Ops The Final Chapter, Black Ops Take Manhattan, Black Ops Go to Hell. That'd be cool. Black Ops Go to Hell. You know, it might be a Vietnam game, it might be a new sub-series. I doubt they'll do another sub-series. Black Ops is way too popular. Black Ops is like a very, very popular sub-branding COD, and it's the only sub-brand left. Modern Warfare's gone. They're not doing Advanced Warfare sequel, they're not doing a Ghost sequel. I doubt Infinite Warfare will come back. It better not goddamn come back. But, yeah, a lot of videos. A lot of games. Other things I'd like to do. I'd love to help Snake. I'd absolutely love to help Snake on his A Line Through Time on COD Zombies and all the other timelines. Just want to say that because I love those timelines. I'll help you, dude. I'll help you, Snake. I'll do it. I'll write it down right now. I'll write your script. I'll do your fact checking. I'll do it. But you know, I've got stuff to worry about. But yeah, I don't really know what to do. I guess I could ask you guys, what video should I do? What video are you most interested in for December? I'm gonna do this poll for about 24 hours or so. So what do you want to watch? Like a loot box video, a Rainbow Six video, should you buy Okami HD? Those are the 3 videos which are on the top of my head right now, and, you know, I'll probably do those. But, you know, this update's been going on for about 20 minutes now, so yeah, I should probably stop, because it's now, you know, twice the size. It's basically the size of, it's half the size of Rough Road Continues. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this update. It was basically just mad ramblings, but anyway, my name is A Crossroads, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.